I mean, I can give you a high five, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you want. I will keep you safe. We took a minute to pee. Man, I would throw that in my bag and keep walking. Unless I really had to pee. But if I really had to pee, I still wouldn't be thinking about taking the test. And then you gotta carry pills. Pills jingle. They click clack. You know what I'm saying? So imagine trying to run or tippy toe and you're going as you walk. Nah. That would jump scared me.
I found food.
This makes me want to learn
Seems
sign language.
abandoned.
Minus the bodies we found. It wasn't before. Since you're walking faster, I'm just gonna walk normal pace. You take the lead, buddy boy. It's not abandoned. They're literally outside in the stables. That's where they're at. Don't scream. Not even in the safe room. You gotta tell me twice. But him just standing there as I open the door, dead. Already dead. Now, is it abandoned because they're like they heard them on the radio and they left, and these are people that didn't make it?
Batteries?
No.
Should we sleep here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Candles. Food.
I just passed by some earlier. Just breathe and light the candles. There were some candles upstairs. First of all, it's a red candle. I'm uncomfortable. Isn't that supposed to mean something? Like, aren't red candles supposed to be like magic, you know, witchcraft, wizardry, and all that bad stuff? This needs to be in Dead by Daylight though, for real. So when is that gonna drop? I'm just saying. Mom holds you as you sleep, Joshy. Oh, I'm guessing the green is the teacher, and then that's them, the kids. Oh, mom passed away. Is that all the candles? Cause now where's the can opener? Oh, never mind. Is that all of them? I feel like there should be one right here. You know? There it is. Did you find the food yet? What other fucking candle? Y'all are starting to piss me off. Because this is first person and you're making me look around a little too much. You're shortening how long I could play this game. You're shortening it. Like, for real. My dad is the best, better than the rest. He keeps me safe all day. He keeps the monsters away. He tells me not to make a peep. He protects me when I sleep, so I can dream of mom, because when I sleep, she's not gone. Okay. Now you got some food. Feed me, Seymour. Why?
Another prank?
Never.
The hell is this?
A glove. You like it?
It's so ugly.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. No gift receipt.
No thanks.
You okay?
Is he the father? Or is this your brother?
Really? I love you so much.
I get having a child is great, but that in this situation, you doing a little jig and trying to silently jump for joy, sir. You just lowered your chances of survival. Oh. Now, did the pregnancy happen before this or after this? I mean, before this or during this situation? Like, what's going on? Excuse me. Asthma stress. Physical or mental stress aggravates Alex's asthma. Her condition is represented by the stress icon on the top left of the screen. When Alex's stress becomes critical, she will suffer an asthma attack. Try to keep the asthma stress to a low level by using inhalers and pills. Okay. Asthma attacks. When the stress level is too high, it can lead to an asthma attack. Avoid it by pressing RB. That's on my right side. With a green result, the asthma stress is reduced. With a yellow result, you'll avoid the crisis, but you'll still one step away from it. With a red one, Alex will have an attack, and I will die. So I just gotta press it? Oh.
Extra inhaler. Here.
I didn't know what you wanted from me. I went ahead and pressed it. I didn't know we were doing a time thing. Got it.
What should we do?
And we'll figure it out.
When it cries, laughs?
We'll keep it safe.
How?
I don't know, but
Good luck.
we will.
And your mom?
She'll be a grandmother.
Laura hates me ever since.
You saved me that day. Alex. Finally. Something good.
They'll need supplies.
Will the hospital have them?
No. There's a camp. They'll have supplies.
Alright, first we bring food back to the hospital, then we'll go to the camp.
And those potatoes.
Alex. Hey, morning, sleepyhead. I put something in your backpack, along with the food.
What?
No rain.
Should we put the candles out? Save them for someone else? Did that really happen? Am I gonna be first things first? Get back to the hospital. Yep. First things first. I'm so lucky to have him in my life. Martin is amazing. I won't say I'm not scared anymore, but knowing he's with me gives me strength. I'm still not optimistic about how Laura will react, but it's her grandchild we're talking about, for God's sake. She should be happy, right? Yeah, right. Well, not if she don't like you. She's gonna hate you even more. Like, how dare you reproduce with my son? Tiptoe to window, by window, oh, I'll be good. Nah, wait for me, fam. I gotta get my RB ready. Expect a lot of deaths. That I didn't know I had to time that. I thought I just had to press it, so I did. Why are we still looking over there? Go this way. Don't slip and fall. Imagine it's just rain and you're trying to walk carefully and you slip and fall and crack your head open. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where that sound is. I'm hearing three different sounds. I'm hearing something from the headphones, but I'm hearing my laptop, the fan in the laptop, then I'm hearing the fan in the Xbox at the same time. So I'm like, what is it? What is it? Parkour.
Hey! Over here! Hey! Alex, how's it going? Any progress with the
Phenometer.
phonometer? Right. You get it working?
No. You need something?
Oh, I'm heading to rations. Care to join me?
No. No thanks, Dad.
Okay.
phonometer. I'm no tech wizard, but
Dad, no, it's not ready.
I know. Alex. I know.
How?
I'm a doctor. And your father. How far along?
I don't... 2 months, maybe?
Who else knows?
I told Martin before he...
Alex, you will get through this. We will all get you through this. Me, Laura.
No, Laura can't find out.
Why?
You really want to tell her I'm pregnant with her grandchild?
Laura's always at her best when she has a goal. Since Martin's death, Mark's been running things, which is bad for everyone. This could give her something to focus on. Besides her grief.
She will never forgive me. Never.
Well, she's gonna find out. Whether or not we tell her.
Not if we leave.
Leave.
There's a campsite turned into a National Guard outpost. They've got supplies.
No, we are not going anywhere. This pregnancy will be complicated. I can take care of you here.
At a half-burned-down hospital out of supplies.
Have you actually spoken to anyone at this camp?
No, but
So we don't even know if the National Guard is still there.
I'll find proof.
No. You need to rest.
Dad, please.
Look, I'll find proof. Tomorrow I'll look for a radio and see if I can reach someone.
And if the National Guard is at the camp?
One step at a time. All right? You shouldn't have a dead flashlight. I'll get you a battery.
No, I'll get it. Are there any nausea pills?
Gee, medics, I'm not sure. Someone broke into the medicine cabinet. Now Mark won't let anyone near it.
Okay. I'll collect what I can, so we're ready to leave once you contact the camp.
Just be careful.
Dad might need convincing, but I want to leave ASAP. I'll go to the storage and grab some batteries and pills. How bad is the relationship between you two for you to want to leave instead of tell her? Like, how bad could she possibly hate you? What happened? What happened? And then it's funny, she's like, what are we going to do when it cries, when it laughs? What are we going to do when you go through labor and you're having contractions? What are we supposed to do with that? You worried about the noises the baby makes. What about the noises you're going to make trying to push it out? I had a chat with Dad. Obviously, Dad knew. He's the first person I've ever told ever since Martin died, since that day. I also told him about the National Guard outpost at the camp. He wants to help me. Knowing he's on my side is the only thing keeping me going. I got to get ready to leave this death trap. What is so bad about this place? Other than the person that's running it, they said. The dude, Mark, is running it, which is bad. And then you got to worry about whatever name is, and she's not very nice. But, like, I mean, yeah, you got to check to see if it's even still there. But how do you even secure an area with these creatures lurking around? Zombies, I get. Like, Walking Dead zombies, I get. But these? How do you even make a perimeter? I don't know. Ugh. Song ideas. Hell above. How hell actually comes from up above, not down below. Fell from the sky the day laughter died. Hook. Best friend. How dogs couldn't have survived the invasion because they wanted to protect their owners. Man's best friend to the very end. Too sad? Yes. Chance to scream. How the one thing you want to do is the thing you absolutely can't. Can only scream when I dream. Last song. Song about being the last song any human ever wrote. Narrator knows that singing it will be her death, so no one will ever get to hear the whole thing, but still wants to sing it anyway. And now I see this song is just for me. Yeah, this song is just for me. WTF am I doing? I'll never get to write music for any of these stupid songs anyway. Write the lyrics, girl. Who this? Is this me? Write the lyrics, girl. Alex, I don't know what to say, but I'm here, Dad. So I'm guessing those were collectibles. The spaceship thing. Oh well, I missed two. It is what it is. A second, just a second, that's all it took. Dragged away, haunting look. Can't turn back time, what's done is done, and I'm the one who held the gun. Moments come, moments pass, oh so fragile, not built to last. When I'm dreaming, I hear his cries, gone so fast, no goodbyes. I play it back inside my head. What's said is said, what's dead is dead. Moments come, moments pass, we're so fragile, not built to last. Mm-hmm. Call the doctor. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Oh, I forgot where we were. We're not safe. We're not safe. Gently open the door. Gently. I forgot where I was for 2.5 seconds. Where am I going again? Oh, down. Down. Anybody got some WD-40? Just a little squirt. A little squirt'll do. We're over here tiptoeing, opening these doors extra slow. A written debate between me and Martin. I wrote in blue ink, Martin in red. I didn't know it was the last time we'd be in my room together. So, we doing this? I thought Laura forbade you. She also forbade me from dating you. That wasn't a matter of life or death. Oh, I beg to differ. I don't know. The only place in miles we haven't looked for food is the ranch. Yeah, and we haven't looked because raiders were spotted there weeks ago. Still, what's the point in sitting here scared when we could actually do some good? Okay, well, being that I have asthma and I had a stomach bug, my ass shouldn't be going anywhere. I'm a liability. The fuck? Mom, I love you. Duh. Nothing's gonna change that. But you can't. But I need you to. But I'm asking you to do something for me. Stop being so. Go easy on Alex. Ever since the invasion, you've made her feel like shit. Treated. What? You've made her feel like shit. Treated her like crap. Made her feel even worse about what happened. You think she isn't beating herself up every day? You think she isn't carrying that guilt? Because she is. What happened? This morning she said she wishes it had been her instead. You have any idea how fucked up that is? And you're acting like you wish the same thing, and that's fucked up. That's not okay. No, don't scratch that out. Leave it as is. If she hadn't taken that shot, done what she did, what do you think would have happened to me? She saved me, and Dad made his choice. Would want her to did what he thought was okay. So what happened? Like, I know you want to help. It's one of the many things I love about you, but you need to let me handle this. It's my responsibility to care for everyone in this hospital, especially you. Just sit tight and I'll figure this out. Love, Mom. P.S. I wish you'd spend more time in your own room alone. You're safer that way. Yeah, but we're not supposed to be alone as a people's all the time. Let me in. Can effective immediately. Any communication with Laura goes through me. This is not up for discussion. Mark. Is that a person? Yeah. Imagine having to sneeze. What are you supposed to do?
Damn it, Mark, I didn't steal any pills.
Well, someone did.
Yeah, probably the Watsons. Or anyone
searching every room, including yours. You've gone off the deep end without Laura pulling on your leash. Watch it. Check what you want. I didn't take anything.
Yeah, give me them nausea pills, my guy. How's it going? I eat so slow. I do too sometimes. It's going. We're back at home base. I'm guessing is that her? Laura. We're talking about this the map that we found earlier that that might still be active to this base, this camp that the National Guard was in. Important. If you see debris on the ground, broken glass, etc., it must be cleaned up immediately. Stepping on a noisy surface will alert the creature to your location. This cannot happen. Mark. No shit. But common sense ain't always so common. You know what I'm saying? Important. Daily rations have been cut in half. This is essential and not up for discussion, Mark. Well, at this point, I'd be alright with it because I've been barely eating lately. Eat about once a day. Amy, baby, I know you're hungry, but you can't make noise. Have the rest of mine, okay? Mommy and Daddy will get you more soon, I promise. Oh, baby. Storage room. I wonder if I actually made noise in here, would they come busting through? I am so sleepy, but wide awake. What you doing in there? Trying to go to this the storage to get some things. So we still have power. This is a hospital. Hospitals have generators. We need diesel. Important. Someone broke into the medicine cabinet and stole from us. If you know anything about this, you must tell me immediately. Failure to do so means falling to your community first. Mark. Okay. I did not open that door very well. And someone's gonna grab me like, what you trying to take? Yep.
This area's off limits.
Right. Sorry. I just heard someone got into the pills and I was worried. But I'll go. Okay.
Good to see you're finally up. Laura will be glad to hear it.
Creep.
Very creepy. Snake in the grass, very much. Inventory, you can find different types of items around the world. You can store or equip them whenever you want. Left arrow for the tools, right for consumables. You can also see key items useful for your progress in the top right of the screen. So, left for tools, right for consumables. Left for tools, right for consumables. Perfect psycho. I must leave this place. Mark caught me taking stuff from the storage room, then left with a strange smile. That cycle gives me the creeps. He's out of control, especially now that Laura stopped running things. One more reason to leave. Speaking of, I should finish the phenometer. It could save our skins out there. I think you should listen to your dad, and like, you definitely should tell her. Because yes, she hates you, but she lost her son. Your child is the last thing that she's going to have of her son. So she might go above and beyond to make sure you're good to go and step her ass up. And, you know, what'd he say? Give her something else to focus on aside from her grief. So I think that's a good shot. So she might like snap out of her funk, her grief, get back in charge, and then this creep can sit the fuck down somewhere. You know? So that's definitely it's dark right there. Ain't nothing back there. Flashlight is the YMCA. What? You can recall callouts by pressing this button. You can also choose how to... Okay. Oh. Announcement. I know there have been concerns about my decision to decommission all radios, phones, and any other devices that would allow us to communicate with the outside world. Please allow me to explain. Though it has only been a month since the invasion, it has become abundantly clear that encouraging people to come together in large groups is almost certainly a death wish. Look at what happened here when the invasion began. Hundreds of people filling these halls, screaming and begging for help, and all it did was lead those creatures straight to us. How many of our friends and families were wiped out by those things, or taken by the fire that engulfed the West Wing? All because there were too many of us. You put me in charge of our community for a reason. Trust my judgment. I will not let you down. Laura Edwards. It's not even the fact that there's a bunch of people, exactly, but if all these people are scared and yelling and freaking out, that's what's going to happen. It can happen with 10 people. We're not built to be like, oh, as soon as this happened, we're calm. That's just not how it works. We're going to freak out. That's normal. You know? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, going back to my room. Okay. I feel like I've been playing so long already, and I haven't been. Oh. Was that down? Was that upstairs? Listen here. Can I, like... Oh, you can. Let's not do that. I was like, can I run or briskly walk? It looked like I could. Is this my room? No. Is this my room? The first page is a formidable stack. Never forget how Julia would twist her hair between her thumb and forefinger when she was thinking. The way she'd roll her shoulders whenever she'd yawn. Her pronunciation of espresso. Espresso. Her nostrils flaring whenever I said I'd be ready in 5 minutes. Her fingernail grazing my palm as she held my hand. Her smile while calling me a nerd. How hard she gripped my hand while watching Alex graduate high school. When she said, I am never doing that again after giving birth to Alex, the first time she held Alex. Her favorite word was dawdle. The weight of her head resting on my chest. Her tirade about the taming of the shrew. The way even a bad pronunciation of Romeo and Juliet would make her cry. A bad production. When she stormed upstairs to take a bath whenever she was angry. Her noble attempt to make Alex a music-themed cake for her 10th birthday. All the stupid notes look like question marks. Her shiver when I'd kiss her neck. This is not my room. Where is it? Is it? Nope. Oh, it's written on it. Ow! Jump scare. Oh. I half expected someone to come out of that back area and be right there. Oh. Beat me up, Scotty. Now that's a fancy pregnancy test, because that light is still on.
How long? Laura? What are you? How long have you known? I will not let you hurt another member of my family. Laura, wait. Enough. I won't be your prisoner.
Or she can go that route and lock you away so she'll never lose anybody again. Didn't think about that route. Did not think about that route. Laura has crossed the line. Laura never forgave me for what I did to her family, and now she knows I'm expecting her grandchild. But locking me inside my room? I'm sorry, Martin. I know she's your mother, but I won't spend my life in prison because she can't trust me. What did you do? Whew.
Right. It's not safe here. I knew Laura was upset, but I never thought she'd lock you up. Grab your things. I'm getting you out of here.
Okay.
This way.
Get your stuff, girl. All I know is follow that. Let's get out of here.
Through here. Should let you out near the end of this floor.
What about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll meet you at the camp. Just follow the train tracks. Now go.
Or follow the train tracks in which
We
direction?
don't have time. Quick, they're coming.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Not yet.
I told you. I don't know.
Out here shoving people. Why you putting hands on folks? Like, you know we in a situation. Talking about watch it, buddy. He wasn't even rude or disrespectful. Sit your ass down. People like that are dangerous. He wasn't even being rude or nothing. Yeah, just stay under the table and stay quiet. But look, how long does it take for them to leave? Just breaking shit. Alrighty. It's like a little slow-ish 2 hours. Alrighty. Alright, gotta press that RB. Inhaler and pills are used to lower it. They're consumed the moment you collect them. Pills are consumed the moment you collect them, and they manage to lower a small portion of stress. The inhaler can be kept as a consumable, and when used, it completely removes stress and gives a temporary immunity. Okay. Okay. Not that bitch closes back when you let go. Like, are you for real? The way no door would ever be closed, if I can help it. No door would ever be closed. Someone find me WD-40, Vaseline something. We greasing these up. We greasing them up. We not doing this. I'm like, phonometer. The phonometer shows the noise Alex is making in relation to the environmental sounds around her. Be quieter than the environment, but remember, tape, wires, and wits make up an experiment, not a professional tool. So, which side is me? So am I the blue? No. Okay, so I'm the green. So I have to be lower than the blue. Understood. Alien isolation. Don't fail me now. We're gonna... There we go. I'm just being nosy. Like, is it going in there? Where them assholes at though? Every noise is dangerous. Try to reduce your sound as much as possible by avoiding noisy surfaces or walking slowly on them, and hittable objects such as metal barrels and cans. Try to keep everything you do under the environmental sound level. I'm trying. What did I step on? Gravel, got it. Watch my feet. Oh, down. I'm like, why isn't it moving? You'll open it just like that. Mm-hmm. So it opens up all the way. All because you wanted to think you wanted to be so fucking tough and shove my dad. Do you forget where we at right now? Some objects can be picked up and moved. These objects are heavy and contribute to aggravating Alex's asthma. Try to avoid holding them for too long. What, like that? I touched it. So, do I need to move it, or can I just get out of here? I thought it was coming for me. Wait a minute. I thought I was moving that so slow. See? Barely touching it. Barely. I'm barely touching it, and it's. Is it just this door, or do I need to adjust the sensitivity? Because. Like. Stop! Hey! Hey! I don't care if I don't need it. Put it in my pocket. Put it in my pocket. What do I need to jump out of there for? is a problem. Never mind. Sidestep. Shoot, shoot. Sidestep. Ooh, child. I would keep these screws for like if I needed to throw something. I'm barely even touching it. Stop. I might need to adjust the sensitivity. Just a smidge. Smidge, smidge. How do you even crawl through a vent quietly? You can't. This part is not quiet. Okay, let's relax. We're in the yellow. Toggle right. So not when I'm in here. Whew, Lord Jesus. Whew. I have asthma. I am pregnant. I have morning sickness. Oh, this is about to fuck us up right here. Oh, never mind. It wasn't a drop. Laura, I can't imagine what you're feeling. If you need anything, I'm here, and I know it's not my place to say, but be careful with trusting Mark. All I ask, Kenneth. Yeah, Mark is a freaking weirdo. He's like using this time to sneak in. How do I consume? Because it's like... Okay. How do I consume pills? Oh, pills are consumed immediately. Gotcha. I don't have any. And I guess I don't have an inhaler either. So, oh, you draw really well. Whoever this is. Laura, what did Ken say? Because everything is fine. A couple people have left the hospital, but that's good. It means those who remain are actually committed to our community. Just keep resting. I got this, Mark. Ooh, slowly, slowly. Is it open? Yeah, we open this for nothing? For nothing. I love that. I want pills. Save that for emergencies. What is this? Mom, I already checked every inch of this hospital for food, even the wings scorched during the fire. If I'm not going to hate myself, I need to help. What? And if I'm going to help, I need to search outside of this hospital. I hope you understand, Martin. Stepdad. You stepdad. You don't do that. I barely touched it. Barely fucking touched it. I'm barely touching it. I promise. This is a bad door. I might change the sensitivity just a smidge. But I noticed that certain doors are a little bit harder though. Oh, the first death is gonna be so hard. It's gonna be so hard on me. Oh, this is a bitch. I can't have both. You see this, right? This is a bitch. I can't have both. Get out. Okay, so am I going this way or the other way? Tell me! Tell me! Laura, we finished insulating the private rooms and offices. This will allow people to have whispered conversations without risk of being heard by the creatures. However, there is no way we can do this with the large common areas. We just don't have enough insulation or sand. This puts everyone at considerable constant risk. Even the smallest noise made in one of the common areas could bring those creatures down on all of us. I wish I had a solution, but I don't. And yet, your bitch ass, not Ken, whoever it is, Mark, whatever his name is, decided to push my character's dead. That's what we do. This is gonna be hard because you can only pick one. You can't have both in your hands. Take me 10 years to open the door. Come on. Stop. Stop. I'm literally trying to toggle it ever so gently. There we go. It's hard to find a sweet spot